Whether it's a £180 self-heating mug or California-style flip-flops, Rishi Sunak has never made any secret of his wealth. But it's his wife, Akshata Murthy's non-dom status that has caused the Chancellor problems. She now says she'll pay UK tax on all her earnings.
She and Rishi have recognised that situation was not one that was favourable, and it was distracting from the overall message. It's unfortunate that his wife has been drawn into this political fray in this way. They've now corrected that situation. Hopefully we can move on.
Arriving through the back door at Downing Street yesterday, Rishi Sunak has now ordered what's been called an aggressive leak inquiry into who disclosed his wife's tax status, with a source saying the aim was to criminally prosecute the perpetrator. Labour today trying to keep attention on the Chancellor.
At a time when he has been putting taxes up for everyone, asking everybody else to pay over £1,000 more, his household has had special tax arrangements that allow them to pay less tax. That is just unfair.
MPs are currently away from Westminster for Easter, but talk has still turned to how the man at the Treasury has handled his first real bout of bad personal press. Senior Tories this weekend suggested Rishi Sunak had behaved naively, with one former minister saying he'd lost credibility, shown political immaturity and increased the chances of being moved out of his job. By now going after the leaker in such an aggressive way, the Chancellor also risks criticism that he still doesn't understand why his wife's tax status is relevant and politically problematic. But he's not the only cabinet minister who's now having their financial affairs scrutinised. Health Secretary Sajid Javid revealed today he was a non-dom before he entered politics and also held money in an offshore trust which he kept for 2 years after becoming an MP. The former international banker said he paid all UK taxes due on his income and voluntarily collapsed his offshore trust when he became a minister in 2012.
The benefits from a tax perspective of that, it allows for the income and the capital gains that you might receive to roll up effectively gross. So you're not necessarily paying tax in the UK on that. You are paying tax in whichever country that trust is set up. Often they're set up in tax favourable jurisdictions.
Widely praised for his response to the pandemic, 2 years spent giving money away has insulated Rishi Sunak from much criticism. Now trying to claw some of that cash back, the political vulnerabilities of this very modern Tory are beginning to be exposed and exploited. Rob Powell, Sky News in Westminster.